day. Some nigga trying to beat you instead of teach you. Most of these niggas, they
We live, we
please
back.
you.
Technical
Shit's hot every
difficulties in
day.
the
I
first
gotta
half, but we
feed
good
by.
though.
The Lord see
We good
everything.
though. What's
Yeah,
up,
nigga, I
everybody?
see ya.
How y'all
Devils
doing?
got
We
beef, I
back
bring
once
the
again.
cleaver.
Y'all
Keep
know
a
what it
trick
is.
up my
Feel me?
sleeve,
So
yeah. My
we
style
gonna
feel
get
like sour
today's
diesel.
discussion. You know
Rhyme
what I'm
book,
saying? Lit.
resting on the
We
ease
back. You know what I
out.
mean?
Get
I'm still
profile,
tired.
getting
You know
past
what I
my
mean? It is
eval.
what it is. But
Wow. I seen a
dedication
snake
is
crack a
what it
smile
is. You
and
feel
cry the
me?
tears of a
Dedication.
crocodile.
You gotta
And up in the
dedicated
sky
for this.
is a
Feel
mile
me?
high.
That's what it
They want
is.
American
I love
pie.
to give shouts out to the nation of God's and
They
earth,
want
yo. I
American
keep,
pie.
you know what I'm saying,
They want
forgetting because
American
I'm not
pie.
used to this, but I'm getting used to it.
They
So
want
peace to the
American
nation
pie.
of God's
They
earth,
want
yo.
American pie.
And also peace to
They
BMG,
want American
peace
pie.
to my
They want
Wu-Tang
American pie.
affiliates, peace to
Yes, sir.
Wu-Tang
They want
management,
American pie.
Born Divine,
They want
Indie
American
Boom,
pie.
my man
My
Mo
independence,
Reacts,
nigga, I
you know what I'm
live
Yes,
this.
saying?
sir.
Born and
My
raised
man
in
Amon,
undefeated
my
illest,
man
one of the
Tree, you
realest
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
to ever
My
kill
man
this
Old
shit.
Dot, my
Supreme
man Desert
lyricist
Ease,
with the
you
aim
feel
of
me?
marksman,
Yo,
bitch.
also
Chilling like a
shouts out to
scorpion inside of
R6
the
and Thank
matrix.
God
Morpheus,
Superior, yo.
cold-blooded
You know what I mean?
amphibian. Watch a Democrat fight a libertarian. Scary times that we live
There's a lot to
in.
talk
Land
about.
still exists
You know
inside
what
our
I mean?
fucking
We a
children.
minute
The
and
golf course
27
just got a
seconds in.
million.
So,
Record labels
fuck
and
the
drug
killers
dealing.
off and,
Kratom, oh
you know,
what
do
a
what we
feeling.
do,
That
you
left
feel me?
Little Wayne stuck to the ceiling. Said stop snitching, niggas
Oh.
still squilling. Shout out to all my real ones.
Shout out.
They want American pie.
Mhm.
They want American pie. They want American pie.
Yeah, so, oh, wait a minute. I ain't mean to start that again.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So,
We good.
we good, we good, we good. What's good with you?
Hey, man. I'm here. What about you?
I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We back again another week. You know what I
Another
mean?
week.
We've been doing this pretty consistent. You know what I mean? We ain't get
I
the
should
time
be.
all the way down like we need to, but I'm kind of comfortable with this time. I don't know. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hey, you know,
Hey, yo.
we backed our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, the first one was a technical difficulty, a little mishap, but we are good for real. So, hey, yo, listen. Oh man, mm, mm, mm. Drake, DJ Academics. You know, sometimes you would think that the bullshit would, you know, it would end, but at the same time, it's like it just keep persisting no matter what Kendrick does. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they're gonna try to find some way to show and prove that they haters, yo.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't working though. It ain't working.
Mm-mm.
You know what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying? So I mean, you can keep throwing the jabs and all the punches you want, but at the end of the day, the numbers don't lie, and the fans don't lie neither. So,
Facts, bro.
so,
Facts.
but I mean, it's how it is though. When you feel defeated, you desperate. You got to try to keep your name up there somehow. You got to keep
Exactly.
yourself relevant. So,
Exactly. Oh,
hey,
wait a minute, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. I gotta say this. I started a clubhouse, right? A Bag Life Media clubhouse, and I sent it out to people or whatever, whoever watching, and you had got that invite. I haven't really figured out when I'm going to actually really start it yet, but I got a habit of doing shit like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I might try to start it later on tonight or maybe even tomorrow or something, but we gotta get it started though. Because one thing I want to impress upon people is streaming versus physical sales. You know what I mean? And I wanted to touch bases on that, you know what I mean, before we actually really jump into the Curtis King thing, dealing with this Drake and DJ Academic situation. But yeah, I want to impress upon people, man, like the importance of most definitely selling physical copies, yo. Because at the end of the day, it's like you making your money or maybe possibly making money doing streaming. But at the same time, look at it like, say like if you got 4 people in the group while you streaming, you got to split that money between 4 people. So how much money do you actually really think that you're going to receive when you splitting? What is it like 0.00.03 cent?
Something crazy like
You feel
that.
me? That's crazy. You gotta have physical sales, yo. If you're not out here pushing your shit in the street, you might as well just hang it up. Seriously. Because what it all boils down to is selling merch, selling physical shit. So why would you just focus only on everything that's online? You have to talk to people, you gotta meet people, you gotta greet people. You feel me? If you're doing this, you're doing this, you feel me? So, you know,
Hey man, put it like this. Consider yourself a brand. What do you do with brand? You advertise. You,
fact,
you
bro.
you put yourself out there. You know, you gotta have more ways than one to get yourself established. You can't depend on the internet to do that for you this early on. You got to get yourself out there, put your name in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's all about connections at the end of the day. Who they know, who you know what I mean? Like, you got to establish yourself.
Facts, bro. All right. Well, with that being said, we 6 minutes in, so we're gonna get into this, man. Yo, this is so fucking funny, bro. Hold on. This is funny. This is Curtis King. Check his channel out. I get a lot of information from him because over time I see what he says is factual. You know what I mean? So check him out, man. Drake fans lie and rappers praise Kendrick's pop out concert, which was historic, man.
On his live stream that said that they are a botter, right? Someone that you pay, someone that artists pay money so that you can boost their streams. This person is saying, yeah, Kendrick's manager bought streams from me and they boosted the hell out of Not Like Us. For the sake of news, I'll play this and listen to them cope days before this show that happened on the Juneteenth.
Mulatto?
Nope. No females. I don't know. I can't really say more than anything. Anytime you ask me, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay. You ain't gonna keep it beat. Okay.
Yeah.
Chad, he's never worked for Drake.
Yo, look at your DMs.
All Drake streams are always real. That's a fact.
Bro, agreed. Bro, nobody like that I've ever worked with has ever worked with Drake. He's the only artist that's actually keeping it 100.
Stop the cap.
Stop the gap.
You don't need a reliable source when you can talk in absolutes about what somebody else does business in a field that you're doing business that you shouldn't be doing business, and it's an illegal trading of business. You can't talk on what somebody else is doing. How you dry snitch and then tell a lie, snitching at the same time? What are you doing? No, I never work with no female rappers. No, Drake's never used bots. No, none of my friends. So is that making an absolute? Where's the logic in these dumbasses? These dumbasses who get these dumasses. I would argue that this is the name of the game. Somebody had to start it. I'm not going to say it was Drake who started it. I'm going to say it's Drake who benefited off of it. But I thought it was really ironic when Drake and UMG allegedly have used bots to attack anybody who says anything negative about Drake on Twitter.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta go. Wait a minute. Now check this shit out, yo. Bots. And this is what I be talking about with the streaming shit. It's like you in competition with people that's using bots and they in the industry. So at the end of the day, if you're not the 1% that use those bots to become more successful, then how can you compete with these people? That's why I'm saying you gotta sell shit physical, yo. You gotta get your bread, tax-free money. This is a street culture. So get street money. You understand what I'm saying? Use the internet to your benefit, but still get street money, yo. And as far as for Kendrick using bots and all that other type shit or whatever, like at the end of the day, all them niggas use bots, yo. They just keep trying to find a way to discredit my mans, yo. You feel me? But
I mean, it goes back to what we were saying before, where it don't matter. You can have all the bots you want, blah blah blah, but in-person viewpoint versus internet viewpoint is different. Like, yeah, I'm getting all these views and stuff, and all these people that's watching the videos and cool. But when I go to the stage and do my performance, ain't nobody there. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe it's some people there, but it ain't packed out. It ain't packed out like how the video view counts, yo.
That's true. Oh yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit the like button. We really doing this, you know what I'm saying? So please hit the like button. Or even hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. But let me get back into this real quick.
Twitter. Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it. I'll explain that in a minute.
I'm not a dick writer. I'm not a fan of him. I don't listen to his music, bro. I listen to like fucking like indie and like bands.
You're
and, like,
honest for Lotto.
So if you guys didn't see it, shout out to this individual here named Away Wonder. He was actually able to. You OVOers are not thorough. The person that was in that video presented statements, like screenshots of their Zelle account, right? And they're basically showing you how money got transferred. They're saying that this Anthony Saleh LLC is Kendrick's manager, as if we all don't have the same Canva and Photoshop that you use to make this.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Only problem, you dumbasses. Everybody who gets an LLC, including mines, is public information. What happens when you search for it? It doesn't exist.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The lies, yo. You know what I mean? It's the lies, bro. Trying to discredit this man, you feel me? But once again, this is hip hop. Drake is not respecting the culture. This is all historical moments, you know what I'm saying, that we're going to remember from here till we pass away, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that's hasn't happened in so long in hip hop. You know what I mean? So it's a good cleansing, if you ask me. You feel me? Good cleansing.
I wouldn't even consider Drake to be part of hip hop, if you want to be honest. Because, I mean, if you're going back to the old school standard of what hip hop really is, Drake is not. He more on the R&B side. So it's like an R&B nigga. It's like with Meek Mill and Drake when they was going back and forth. And Nico even said it himself. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. Like, you R&B trying to clash with a hip hop. Like, come on. like make it make sense. But hey, continue. You can go ahead and continue that video, good brother.
All right.
You dumbasses. This is bad. This is really bad. And this is Double XL who's putting this up here. That's projection, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because if you remember and recall, if we forgot about this, the internet is forever. Drake is facing rumors when he released The Hard Part 6 that he's been using bots to promote his newest diss track, The Hard Part 6, on social media. In a post on Twitter, the outlet Kirko notes a poll from Complex with 12,000 views and 30,000 votes that ended 92% in favor of the Toronto rapper. You can't make this up. This shit is a terrible movie that is finally being exposed. Who raised y'all? Now, this was in response to a post that I put up. I don't know if you guys remember this. I made a video that basically was exposing the first version of Drake's push-ups for being...
Hold up. And I want to say that anybody that has dealing with Drake, especially on this level, at his level, you know what I'm saying? It's like they coming for people when they send the letters out like, you can't speak on this man. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what you mean we can't speak on this man? Like, sending cease and desist letters, bro, about what you saying, and stop, you know, doing things about my lyrics and things of that nature. It's crazy, yo. Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, man. Anything for the views. I guess that's how they want to call it nowadays. Anything to get them more relevant, get them some more notoriety. And then
what notoriety? You know what I'm saying? Like, what notoriety? Like, bro, like, it's over. Gracefully bow out. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to take that L, move on, lay low for a minute, reinvent yourself. You're an actor. You'll find something. You know what I'm saying? So, just
we're dealing with a crisis now, and I say that because we're dealing with a bunch of fucking boys that's supposed to be men, you know, like. And I say that because you can have an argument with somebody and shit like that, and y'all can squash it. It don't necessarily have to even get to the point that they got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have kept it family friendly. You know, it could have just been entertaining. You know, something that can just be some history. You know, make just historic moment.
Facts.
But you know, we dealing with a lot of people that can't take the heat, and it shows. It shows.
Hell yeah! All right, we're gonna get back into Curtis King.
AI generated. I still to this day feel like that's AI generated. I talked about that in many videos. I had an acapella, I did a side-by-side analysis, and I showed you how the voices sound very AI-ish. Well, I put it up here as a quote. Kendrick's team bought it, not like us. That's what's up. But who at UMG OVO was responsible for these tweets that were sent to me for 14 hours straight at a post exposing the first version of push-ups being AI generated? Let's look at an example of this one. Let's take this one from Aries 2093335. Kendrick let a stray cat lick peanut butter off his crumb. Fuck is a crumb? And why why do you own a crumb? Hashtag TSTTPD and Taylor Swift. That's weird. Every single one of these statements that are only talking about people who were dissing Drake, notice how they all have the hashtag Taylor Swift's album and Taylor Swift's name that dropped the same week that
suspicious. Suspicious. That's
For those who
suspicious.
don't understand what I'm saying, by them sending out bots, let's just allegedly say that it's Drake's team or UMG. They're all one of the same, by the way. OVO and UMG are linked together for life. If these bots are being pushed out 14 hours to one account, just imagine to all the other accounts, including Pusha T, who had to deal with the same situation. This is also getting two birds with one stone. We get to attack a post that is making Drake look crazy because my post got 2 million views that expose that. They got 2 million views on Twitter. And then it also helps to promote another UMG artist in Taylor Swift to make sure that she's a trending topic by the end of the day. You're fucking projecting. I hate it here. Who raised y'all? Now, Whack 100, who is the gang's manager, starts to speak on why he believes that that person that came out saying the songs were botted is an absolute damn liar. Listen to him speak on this.
That would have cost dude like 120,000. 115, 120,000. That's cap.
He's doing the math on the numbers that he said that he charged Kendrick's manager, Anthony. And Wack is doing the numbers on what that actually looks like if he's calculating this. This person just threw out a wild number and just doesn't understand that these folks do this in a regular business. This is a regular business. So he's doing the math.
For 30 million streams, it'll cost him 115,000, somewhere in that ballpark.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Coming out and talked to Act last night or whenever Act did his stream, it's because he didn't get the balance of the payment, whatever the total was supposed to be. I don't know what that was.
Okay, well, this is why you know it's all cap, and Act gotta stop running these stunts. Now let's use our brain and use common sense. Let's go down the checklist. Check one: if money was due, it wouldn't have been a problem paying it.
Facts.
Check two: your numbers are because when it comes to program, it's roughly around 3,800 per million or some shit like that, right? Check three: if you really were that guy doing that and not just a nigga clout chasing, you just killed all of your business.
Yo, see, Whack 100, I don't really beef with him. You know what I'm saying? He does what he does as a troll. But at the same time, it's like, did you hear what that man just said? Yo, it's undeniable. These dudes are out here using propaganda to try to shut, you know what I'm saying, what Kendrick is doing down, but it's not going to work, yo. Just learn how to gracefully bow out, son. That's all you got to do, son. Gracefully bow out.
Take it out, man. But I mean, that boys, that's trying to be men, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, bro.
You just can't take your L in that one. And I say that because, first of all, it started off with, a heated exchange, them going back and forth. Once he realized Kendrick Lamar was still, he had an answer for every action he put.
Fact.
And I mean, like, he really had, it was like he was waiting for Drake just so he can say, all right, 10 minutes later, mine's dropped too.
There it is, bro.
Check me out. So, hey, but I can't take no Whack 100 serious. I just seen a video of him getting his ass whooped. So,
shit.
So I can't take him serious. He like a troll, but he try to act like he gangster and all of that. Nah. Somebody had him in front of the car knocked him clean out. About
Oh
2
wow,
punches. Boop boop. He on the ground.
we might have to
So,
find that. But
oh
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Let me see what let me tell you what Snoop Dogg got to say about this shit. Oh damn, that ain't that's not what it is.
Vision statements for even.
Boom.
What Snoop's involvement was in the whole tailor-made freestyle. We even kind of tried to break down some of the relationships that may exist between him and Drake. He wasn't actually on stage, but something that I noticed during the Pop Out concert, every single commercial break was him promoting his and Dr. Dre's drink, Gin and Juice, with the releasing. Every single time it was up there. So you knew his presence was in there. And plus, we know, like, he passed the torch to Kendrick. I don't know anybody ever questioned Snoop's allegiance.
Good morning, Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized.
Hit that like button.
In peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples coming together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We bring our people.
What they gonna say now? Charlemagne, obviously another voice in hip hop. He had some thoughts that he wanted to share about what he feels like the show with Kendrick meant for hip hop.
This was a victory lap, and he came there, the blood and Crip walk on his enemy's head top. And to me, the show wasn't about Drake as much as it was about Kendrick Lamar becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of hip hop. Like when it comes to this new generation, we've been watching over the last 15 years. Kendrick is the king of hip hop, and it's not even close. And I'm not talking about charts. I'm not talking about streaming records. I'm not talking about pop songs, singing on songs. I'm talking about bars, rap, hip hop, culture. Kendrick wears that crown, and it's not even close.
I agree. Easy. Is that even a conversation?
He glazing though.
Let's get back to the petty for a second.
He glazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, yeah, I give him that, but shit, you just kept it short and simple and just let him like yeah. But
Bro,
he glazing.
Bro, it's funny how to see people now versus before this battle was ending.
Yeah.
I took account of whoever, everybody that was just opposing Kendrick or whatever, right? And I'm just like looking at everybody now, and I'm like, oh, switched up. You know what I mean? Like, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? But you switched up. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What's the difference now? Because Drake is human, because Drake bleeding now, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
That picture speaks for itself, bro. That's a legendary moment right there. Legendary. Nothing like that has been seriously taken since Nipsey. And I stand by that. I stand by that. Nipsey was the last person to really do something like that. And it might have not worked out after he left, but he still had, for a brief second, he had everybody on the same side.
All right, check this shit out. I got to show you shorty shit. Like, I'm just gonna let her say what she gotta say, bro.
Something you guys already saw it on Amazon. Kendrick Lamar, well, I don't know if it's up on Amazon, but he made history with what he did with his concert, the Pop Out, Ken and Friends on Juneteenth, which honestly, he literally made a Black Coachella. First of all, there's the
hold up. Also, this is Tisa Tell's channel. Shout out to her. I fuck with her information as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, over the test of time, prove more factual than non-factual. So yeah, get back into Tisa. Make sure you like and subscribe on her channel as well.
on the internet, the academics talking about, oh my God, so what? He bought some people up. Drake did more. I'm beginning to think that all DJ Academics fans are overseas people that don't understand the relevance of Black culture. And why is that an issue? It's an issue because hip hop, no matter how much they try to colonize it, will always remain rooted in Black culture.
Hold up, wait a minute. But see, that's the thing. Black culture, yo. See, I'm gonna say this as far as for like gatekeeping our culture. Well, to whoever participate in it, you know what I'm saying, have fun with it. That's what I see. You know what I mean? But if you're not a person that is actually a part of this culture, actually really adding on to the culture, you feel me? Then you know what I mean, you taking away from it and you exploiting the culture. So we don't treat this like everybody else treats any other type of music or any other type of art form or whatever. You feel me? Like this is very personal, as any art form should be. You feel me? But it's very personal, and we know how it came about. It's street culture, and the people that made it. You understand what I'm saying? Pay homage to them. Y'all should know who the people that made it is. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like if you don't know about this culture, then you don't understand the importance of people like me and my man Mo Reacts, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of other people that when we express ourselves, you know what I mean, it's like you fucking up a family member or something. Like we love this shit, you feel me? We love hip hop. So to come in as a guest from another region, and people say, well, when you are from like let's just say Jersey or New York or wherever, you sound like your region where you're from.
Right.
Drake sounds like everybody that's not from Canada. And Canada has its own regional sound as well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to find some of them before we end this live or whatever, just to show y'all how Drake does not represent Canada, and Canada does have a distinct sound. You know what I mean? And Canada is more so about underground music, you know what I mean, versus the mainstream shit that Drake does. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get back into her real quick. Let's go.
What Drake is finding out. But on top of that, Drake has finally responded.
I've been using Epidemic Sound as my go-to resource for background music and sound effects for the last 6 years.
This is the easiest way to create.
God damn,
he's out.
He is sending his or UMG. They're not going down without a fight, baby. He's been the best Trojan horse colonizer they have had in over a decade.
That's why I said they tried with Vanilla Ice. Didn't work.
They are literally flooding Twitter with this insane narrative that Kendrick's the bully, Drake's the one trying to help everybody, and Kendrick is a violent gang affiliated member. But then why does he need security for a video shoot? Y'all, let's get into the real ninja challenge, right? Because we really got to talk about what's going on. Drake has been exposed as a colonizer. He is everything Kendrick Lamar says he is. He's even doing things like dropping posts, like Kendrick said he would, of John Dillinger. John Dillinger was somebody that was considered like a Robin Hood, but basically through his success, he eventually got it taken down at the height, and it's literally what made the FBI be formed because it made law enforcement get faster, quicker.
Come on, son.
Some would even say dirtier. To which I would say, Drake, take this L. Kendrick already buried you, and at this point, you are burying yourself. I don't understand what's going on.
See what I'm saying, son? Like the thing about what she's saying, and you gotta really think as far as for let's just say a female fan base. She's speaking out against the bro. You feel me? Like
I just feel like you can't necessarily just go out on a limb and say somebody being a bully, right? Okay. So Kendrick Lamar had his outburst. You know, he said he put it out there. Motherfucker, big three, nigga. It's just big me. I mean, hey, bro. Anybody that's in the industry, bro, is always gonna feel like they're better than anybody, right? If you're an artist, it don't matter if you underground. If you're an artist that's in the game, you're entitled to feel like you're better than everyone else. Now, there's gonna be people out there that's gonna try to humble you and tell you this, but anybody that goes out, make music or show any type of creative art, they have that confidence. You're supposed to have that confidence. You're supposed to feel like if you're in a room full of 9 other people, you're going to be the one that's going to be standing on top. That's how you're supposed to feel. Kendrick ain't do nothing wrong, bro. They label him as a bully for what? Speaking his truth?
Yep.
Yeah, of course you're gonna get called the bully when you speaking the truth. Cause now when you don't have no more defense, You can't come back out with another song and say this and say that because you've been already exposed. So of course you're gonna look like the bully when the truth is out.
Yo, that's a bitch way of doing shit by trying to label somebody as a bully. If that's the case, then hip hop is bully within itself because we have battle culture. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, what? Like, I mean, it's just a sore loser, bro. You know what I mean? A sore fucking loser, bro. It's sore, bro.
And it's not even like you could. It's to a point where you couldn't come back from it even if you tried. The real man thing to do is to take your L and keep it moving. Like if you still got your fan base that mess with you, blah blah blah. Everybody gonna have their fan base that still rock with you no matter what.
That's facts, bro.
You keep you take your L like a man and stop being a little boy about it, and keep collecting your bread. Like it don't matter whether you took your loss or not, bro. You still a mainstream artist, so you still gonna make your money regardless. Like and even if this is the case, that should inspire you more because knowing that somebody pins you pretty much in a corner and probably strip you of your pride for real. Look, you should be using that against people. Like, all right, well, damn, I know the attention is going to be on me now because of what's happening. So, because of that, I'm gonna keep dropping these projects and hitting them with this and all that. Because people going regardless. It's a big thing right now. Kendrick Lamar pretty much giving you the lob right now. You could eat from it. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean you got to come back with another diss and try to, sparse and old, bro. Keep your business going in your direction. You know what I mean? Make your bread.
But you know what though? Now Drake, in the beginning, like when he knew he lost, what probably would have been the difference, or would have made a difference if he would have said this, bro. You know what? It was good for hip hop. No comment. It's just good for hip hop. It was for the culture.
But that's not him. You know what I mean? He liked to troll, and even when he lost, he still was trolling. So it's like you're not even. I mean, cool. People know you a troll. Whatever. We know you hurting. We ain't hearing much from you. You still posting pictures and shit like that, like everything regular. But we know you hurting, nigga.
No, he is a mixture. He like a Freddy Krueger hip hop, yo. And I don't mean in a good way. Cause he got like 50 Cent troll type technique with him.
I ain't gonna say he got 50 Cent troll.
Well, all right, that's way up. All right, well, Rick Ross. He got that Rick Ross shit going on. Rick Ross troll you all day long and meme you to death and shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 Cent, it don't matter, bro. You could be cool with 50 Cent and he's still gonna troll your ass hard. Like
it don't even matter at the end of the day, bro. You feel me?
So I just feel like if he'd have just left it at, like you said, it was good for hip hop. I mean, yeah, that was a historic moment. We ain't had nothing this exciting in a while. So, people tuned into it. Like, what's gonna happen now? Oh, he doing this. What's gonna happen? How he gonna respond to that? Like, that back and forth was cool. And we got to see a side of Kendrick Lamar that we rarely see. Bro was eating. He was eating. You know what I mean? Back to back, just coming with diss track after diss track after diss track. And not like us, just having to be that one that just hit the final blow. Like,
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hold up. I like to dedicate this song to Drake and DJ Academics.
So fly, I can't touch the ground. Bet you never, ever, ever, ever touch the pound. At the range, dump 200 rounds. Blowing clouds, bag life don't fuck with clowns. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper. R.I.P. to your favorite rapper.
Yeah, R.I.P. to your favorite rapper, yo. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace to your favorite R&B singer. That nigga ain't no damn rapper.
Whoa.
That nigga ain't no damn rapper. And for the people that be coming out and saying like classifying him as a damn rapper, you don't know shit about music because that ain't no damn rapper at all.
Yeah,
That is an R&B nigga trying to be cool with the black folks. Literally, that's all. That's all.
Look, this is a little bit of education for those that, you know what I'm saying, don't understand the culture. See, hip hop, right? Hip means to know. Hop is a movement, you feel me? So it's an informational movement, you feel me? Now, if I get into the other aspects of hip hop, rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live. Shout out to KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge reigns supreme, you know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you want to continue this on, or what you want to do? How you want to carry it, bro? We 35%.
What you mean? Like
you want to continue this, or you know what I'm saying? Or you want to end this live right now? What you want?
We continue. Yeah.
Oh, all right, okay. Not a problem.
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. Let me let her say what she got to finish saying real quick.
But when you take out the stupid pettiness, the beefs, the this and that, it literally is an industry that thought they had the perfect Trojan horse in Drake. They literally had their A&R out there. They had this, they had that. They would send their people out to different areas to be like, yo, what's the next music you think is going to be hot? What's the next scene you think is going to be hot? UK drill, Chicago drill, R&B, not what the people wanted, but what the record companies would look at it and be like, yo, we think this sounds
Hold up, wait a minute. I had to catch that jewel. She said not what the people wanted, but what the record companies wanted.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's showing and proving right there that whatever the hot music is at the time, Drake will suit up, change the accent. You know what I'm saying? He becomes that, you know what I mean, and dominates that lane. Once again, he's from Canada, bro. You feel me? So you can't say that you from, you know, Memphis. You feel me? You can't claim Atlanta like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was coming through trying to put people on, or was he trying to put people on? At the end of the day, like, let's be real. He was getting close to people, absorbing their style, and the next thing you know, he takes what he wants, and then he gets the fuck out of there to the next genre. You feel me? Hold up, let me get back to her real quick. Bang.
hot. So instead of bringing in those local artists, they would bring in Drake, who they had given a big platform, and he would perform it like he was a character on Degrassi. Great at accents, great at making us dance, waving our hands, great at all that stuff. So he would literally go and perform it. And then because he had the record industry behind him, they dumped the money into the streams. They dumped the money into this. They dumped the money into their guy that they know is a paid actor that they can control.
Wow.
And this is the way they were colonizing.
Whoa. See, she dropping it, bro. She dropping the science on it, bro. She already said they was trying to colonize hip hop. This goes back to the first live when I was saying Vanilla Ice was the first one that they tried it with. It didn't work. So now you got this fella who is white, Jewish, and black. They was like, how can we lose? Well, you're losing right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, he literally is acting. He's literally playing a role in real time. You feel me? I'm glad she peeped that, because a lot of people not pointing it out like that. Hold up.
I mean,
he literally was.
Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
On some airbender, he was the head of the Fire Nation. And oddly enough, I think Kendrick Lamar is Og, but baby, there is no more in Bossing Say. But all jokes aside, right? Y'all gotta watch Airbender, not the live action movie, but the actual cartoons, baby. If you got like a month to binge watch something, do it. If not, just hold off, because you ain't gonna get nothing done in life until you're off of that last episode. But all jokes aside, right?
Tired of typing tons of
dang.
notes during class?
Ain't doing that. But yo, I'm just saying, like, she pointed it out, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Look, the way I see it, right? Drake is like swimming in the ocean with big dogs. That's how I see it. He's trying to press the issue, do whatever he can to make our fellow brother look bad, and it's not working out in his favor. And because of that, shit is starting to crumble left and right. And it's just like, now you got to keep putting out all this source of information and stuff like that to, keep the topic relevant. Cause right now we at bygones, like, yeah, he won. Kendrick Lamar won. Like, it's over with. There's nothing you can do. But you got to keep the topic relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's for Drake. He trolling all of that. So I mean, it's him trolling. But it's like, bro, if you seen that performance, like, and I didn't get to see the whole thing, you feel me? But I seen how the crowd was electrified, bro. It's like those things. It's moments like that you cannot make up. You know what I'm saying? That whole damn stadium, whatever you want to call it, everybody pretty much was rapping for that man, word for word. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you can say like he doing this and he doing that. You can call him a bully for doing this and doing that. But it's like, how can you call him a bully for speaking facts? Like,
facts, bro.
Whenever you speak facts on somebody or whatever the case may be, they always get into a defensive state, because they know deep down you hit them, like where it hurt. And that's where Drake is at right now. You got to keep rambling and saying that he faking views and got view bots and all of that to make this seem relevant. You hurting, bro. Just take the L, put on your pull-ups, take your L, and let it rock, bro. Like, for real, because it's just like at the end of the day, you being childish, right? Because we had a historic moment that was going. You know what I'm saying? Something that people still talking about to this day. That's how you know it's a historic moment. Why troll that? Why make things worse for yourself? Why give more people leverage on you? All you doing is putting money in the people's pockets. And it ain't even gotta be other artists that you doing that for. YouTube niggas, Twitch niggas. You giving people shit to make money off of you with. So it's like,
hold up, my fault. Not to cut you off. Make money. See, a lot of people don't understand the reason why so many people go into the mainstream or trying to just sell their soul for this shit. For the simple fact is, when you do hit mainstream, you get commercials, you get endorsements, you get all that shit, right? But at the same time, I always keep saying it, yo. Like, for people that be like, try to speak on oppression or revolution and shit like that, you can't have a revolution, right? You can't speak on oppression when you keep helping the oppressor, yo. It just don't work, you know what I mean? It don't work, yo. You know what I mean? But hold up. Let me hit him with this real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna have to play a little something real quick, like, you know what I mean? Get this together real quick. Hold up. Make sure y'all go check the playlist of this channel. Right? All music, you know what I'm saying? We got more music coming. And make sure you go on Mo Reaction Station on his YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Go to Mo React.
Definitely putting this video on my channel, so please look out for that. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for joining.
No doubt. We do real music over there. Very. See, I'm trying to let everybody know, right? Like, when you come on this channel, yo, it's all underground shit. All that mainstream shit we talking, we really not a part of that. We don't participate with that. But it's interesting, and we had some historical moments. So, you know what I mean? We just trying to point out the real versus the fake. And the mainstream, for the most part, is fiction. It's fake. It's not real. And you can tell by the way Drake playing this game that it's not real. You feel me? Not real at all, yo.
I ain't the type of person that's going to sit still and keep my mouth shut. If I got my opinions or viewpoints on certain shit, I'm going to talk about it.
Hell yeah. We're going to keep talking about you, feel me?
We're going to keep talking about it.
Boom.
And DJ Academics, please keep giving us content so we can get on your ass, boy.
Yo, Academics. Yo, you wild, son. You real wild. Cause at the end of the day, it's like, bro, we on your ass. You not from here, and you speaking on things that you really don't have an understanding about. This is your pastime. You know what I'm saying? You do things that help escalate beef that we really trying to stop. Shout out to Kendrick for making sure that the West Coast at least came together for that moment in time. Hopefully, hopefully they'll maintain that. You know what I mean? But change behavior takes a period of time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we gonna see, but it was beautiful.
Hey man,
like I say,
things don't happen overnight. You feel me? But I feel like if you're able to come together like that, and just for a song, you know, that was a movement right there. That was a power play. That's a chess mate right there. You know, I feel like if we can bring people together just like that, man, for something that's so simple, we can do a lot.
Hell yeah, we could do a lot. Man. We could do a lot. And shout out to my city, Baltimore, Maryland. You feel me? Yo, let me explain something. We not regular. We different. You feel me? Baltimore is a part of all kinds of eclecticness. You feel me? Like we different, and that's all I can say. I'm pretty sure y'all saw The Wire.
Hey man, shout out to everybody from Baltimore that's making a name for themselves, bro. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to even Baltimore rappers that's underground or anybody that's getting themselves out there creative wise, man. Shouts out to y'all. Put the city on the map, man. We gotta put the city on the map.
Oh yeah. Another thing too. Elkton, Maryland, Cecil County, right? Bro, shout out to them. I have never seen so many independent artists in one spot. And they bold too, like, and they doing what they supposed to do. Like they walk up to me and be like, yo, sign up on my YouTube, yo, I got music, you feel me? And I do. And I listen, you feel me? It's a girl named K Biggs. She nice. You know what I mean? K Biggs, check our YouTube channel out. Then got my man him, you know what I mean? He does real good. HIIM, you feel me? Check his YouTube channel out. He's nice with it. You feel me? And matter of fact, just to show you how hip hop is information, you know what I'm saying, moving consistently. This brother had been incarcerated for a while. And when he came out, because he knew he had a talent as far as for rhyme, everything that he does is dedicated to help the youth to advance. And not only helping the youth to advance, he is advancing himself through his ways and actions, not just what he's saying. You feel me? So hip hop has redeemable qualities as far as for putting your message out and not having anybody go in the direction that they might have went to. You know what I'm saying? On an ill path. You feel me? So yeah, man.
I'm gonna leave it at this for real. It's not a word that nobody should not know, but it's a word that everybody should take from and remember it. Consistency, bro. Consistency will get you a long way. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you doing, how you do it. If you working a 9-to-5 job, consistency. Take your ass to work and get paid. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we all want to be up there. You know, we all want to be up there in the ranks. We all want to make the big bucks and all of that. But, you know, it comes with a lot. You can't just rush the process. It don't happen overnight. You know what I mean? It's time. Shit might take a year, 2 years, shit, maybe even 10 years. But you keep putting that work, bro. It's going to make sense. So, yeah, consistency, bro. Keep that going.
It's most definitely going to pay off. You know what I mean? If you're a young black entrepreneur out here, right? You know what I mean? Like we do shirts and all that shit. You know what I mean? So we self-contained. But if you have a clothing line, you know, a brand, or you're doing music, or you just have any type of products that you make your own intellect, your intellectual property, right? Make sure that you guard that at all times, and make sure that you're diligent. Like my man said, you got to be consistent. You know, just because a couple of people might turn you down, or maybe even have something negative to say, use that as fuel to keep progressing. You feel me? Keep progressing. Don't ever fold. You know what I mean? Just keep going. Do your mission. Do what you're supposed to do. And trust me, hard work pays off. You feel me?
You know, don't wait for what could have been. Wait for you. Go for what could happen now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's messages that we can spit all day. But the main thing is consistency, bro. Keep doing
Go get
you.
that paper.
Get that paper.
Get that paper.
Righteousness. Get that paper, man. Get that bag. Because, look, at the end of the day, it don't matter how you do it, how you get to it, is where you finish it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people like to do music, you know, because it's their way to escape their everyday reality and shit like that. Or, you know, people like to do things just because of the culture or the art of it. Keep that same motivation, bro, because there's other people that's out there, you know what I mean, that's looking for that. And so you never know if you let the door close in front of you. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, on that note, I'm going to leave y'all with this right here. Hold up. What I want to leave them with this go round. What I want, my signature piece.
Make sure go to bornkingmusic.com. Again, bornkingmusic.com. You see that at the bottom. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, More Reacts. I'm going to be posting this video on there. Born King going to be posting a video on his channel, so be sure to look out for that too. Bless.
Thanks, bro. Well, I'm going to play this song and we're about to be out.
Sir.
This is called The Fifth Kind. Don't forget to check that playlist out. We got new music coming soon.
This the one right here. Yeah. My face is on the walls of Osiris Temple. Scribe rhymes on papyrus in the fifth dimension. Smoked the flower of life, had visions. A book fell from the sky. Inside, death was written. Burnt the candle, made some shit happen. Chaos magic, abracadabra. Out comes the ratchet. Leave the scene in the puff of smoke. Drugs and guns tucked inside the villain's coat. Mask got me feeling like I'm in Meth Doom. My fortress is on the dark side of the moon. Netaru, Nibirian, Nephilim, Elohim, alien, bloodline, Atlantean. I control the elements, earth, water, wind, fire. The sun is where I built my empire. Nightmare.